Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Tom here, T&BH Gaming. Guys, we're back in another episode of Railroads Online. Our last episode we ran track to the sawmill and ran a few loads of logs, or ran a load of logs from the logging camp here to the sawmill. I ran a couple off camera to try to make some money and get some XP so we can get to our next level, which is level 2, so we can get some stake cars and some cordwood cars. I'd like to at least start bringing product from the sawmill to the freight depot to sell to make money, and then some cordwood cars. I guess we could station them on one of the sidings at the freight depot to until we get that track run to the smelter, which is probably our next track laying expedition. We may do that today. I know I want to move the coal mine and the iron mine and switch them to, or at least move them to different locations so they're not so easy to get resources from. As we can see on the map here, I'll bring up the map here. You can see on the map the coal mine is right next to the ironworks. Ironworks is the only thing that requires coal, so that's it's not very not very hard to get coal from there to there. So we're going to move that coal mine, maybe, my mouse going up here, maybe up here somewhere. Or like I was talking about in the last episode, we could just swap these two, because the iron mine smelter needs iron, and that's pretty close too. So we could swap these two potentially, or like I said, we could maybe move the iron mine down over in here somewhere and put the coal mine up here somewhere. You know, we'll figure it out, but I definitely, this is something I want to get done today. So let's get back into this. As you can see, I've loaded up a load of logs here. This will be our, I believe, the 4th load. We dropped one on the last episode and I've taken 2, so this is the 3rd. So that will make 4 altogether, and we'll see if we can get that XP. As you can see, I need I got 900 XP, and let me turn that hang on guys, let me turn that performance overlay off up there. You see I'm using 94% of my GPU and 16% of my CPU to play this game. 94% of the graphics processor, guys. That's a lot. And this is a pretty beefy computer. Like as you can see, it's a RTX 470, so that's a lot. Okay, so we need to get to 1,000 to get to our next level, and we're at 900, so we only need 100. So this should give us, this load should give us enough to get where we're going, to get to the next level. So we're gonna jump on in the engine here. Reverser's already forward. Let's release our brakes and give her some juice. And hit the whistle. And we'll get rolling. We'll get rolling to the sawmill and drop this load off. I was thinking since the last episode on how we can better our situation there at the sawmill. Realistically, not every place is going to have a loop to loop around. They just didn't build them back then. It cost too much to build, to lay track and stuff. So, and this probably this lumber camp probably wouldn't technically have a loop back in the day. I put one in there just because it was easier. It would probably be like the sawmill. It would probably have a turntable that you can turn it around on and then back and then hook back up to your track, your cars and your freight cars, and then back them into the industry. But I was looking, there might be a way we can build a loop. We're gonna have to build off that way anyway, I believe. Get out of here so we can take a look at the map. So we're gonna have to, no, I guess not. Yeah, so we're gonna have to go past the sawmill here through the ironworks and the oil refining, so we could build our track past and then maybe loop back around and just like make a little loop into back in. So got to let them know we was coming, but to get back into the sawmill, and then that way we can just kind of go past it and loop around and come back in and then back our cars in. We'll leave the turntable, maybe add some more sections off the turntable, maybe just park engines and stuff like that. Have like a little roundhouse, maybe we put some sheds down, make it look like a little roundhouse. But yeah, going too fast. Yard limit's 10. All right, going out of the yard. Give it some beans. We'll get full send here. Guys, I guess I will see you when we get to the sawmill. And the whistle guys let them know we're coming in. Break them down. Lower down the yard speed. Got a little incline here, so it might slow it down a little bit more than we want. We're going to kick us back up to 8 miles an hour there, guys. Or 9 mile an hour. There we go. Go and break her back down. And get the brakes on her. Get her unhooked here, guys, and get her over there on the turntable. Turn her around. Alrighty. So yeah, guys, this is probably more realistic, but you know, we got to go off this way anyway over that way. So oh, whoop, too soon. But yeah, so we got to turn it around. We got to go off that way anyway. So it might be just cut off that way, and then kind of make a loop around, or why even, because we're gonna have to. Yeah, you know what, guys? Now that I think about this a little more, whoa, go back where you was. Now that we think about this a little more, jump up over in the logs and take a look. So you can tell, you see how I ran through them? Those are the ones that I had to re-rail earlier because I derailed coming out of the logging camp. I forgot to switch to the three-way, and I derailed. So and when you do that, then you can walk through them. You don't jump on top of them anymore, you walk through them. But so we're going to come off of here, and we're going to have to go that way. We look at the map to the refinery. That way to the ironworks. So the thing being would to come off of here out this way maybe, and then come back into here. So we could potentially just put like a Y in here, and then we would just have to come back out here and then back in here. That's probably going to be what we do. As a matter of fact, you can see, is that the refinery I can see over there? I believe it is the refinery through them trees over there. How far is the refinery away? Same distance. So the ironworks can't be that far over through there somewhere on the other side of the marsh. Okay. So yeah, I think that's our best bet. We'll put a Y. We're gonna put a Y in here anyway, so might as well, because we're gonna have to come out of here with, I don't know what we need for the refinery. I think it takes lumber or beams. I'm not sure. And I'm not sure what the ironworks takes either. Some lumber or beams, but one or the other. So they're going to need supplies from the sawmill. So we'll have to make a Y. So that'll be our that'll fix our problem of having to pull in here and turn this engine around every time we pull in here to deliver product. But we'll get back up. I hate the way you can't hear the engine chugging when you turn backwards. Dev's got to do something about that. I think I'll go in. I've been meaning to go on the Discord and put that on the Discord, but it's just, it doesn't make any sense that you can't hear the engine chugging just because you're turning your head around. So you can hear the wheels on the train, the trucks on the train, on the locomotive. You can't hear the engine chugging. And that just doesn't make sense to me. But so we'll roll in here nice and easy. We'll get this train turned around and hooked up and rehooked. And then we will back our lumber in. And so guys, I'll see you when I get this turned around and rehooked. Okay guys, we're back. She's hooked, she's backing up. We're going to drop some logs. You see I got 6 cars now. So I think it's first set of logs we took. We only had 2 or 3, but now I got 6. So cut our regulator, start breaking down. Slow it down enough where we can just do a little donk into the, actually we could stop right there. So yeah, we only had 2, I think 2, maybe just 2. Do we have 2 or 3? I don't remember, but it thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And then once those empty out, we'll pull up 1 car length and what happened? What happened, Captain? What's going on, Captain? We are full of logs. Wow. Okay. Well, that means it won't go. We'll go from here to here. Alright, so we're going to have to, well, let's look at our money, guys. Did it get us to the next level? It did get us to the next level. So, and we have $1,400, so we can get probably 2 state cars and 2, or should we just buy all state cars, guys? Maybe just buy all state cars? Yeah, I think just get all state cars and fill as many of them up as you can with lumber and take it and sell it to the freight depot. It's gonna make enough money to buy another engine, maybe. We'll do that. So we're gonna pull these out of here though, and or do we just leave them? Maybe we just leave them, except for the one that's empty. Or maybe we just leave them all. So let's pull forward. And that should be enough. Isn't it? Is that gonna leave our last car? Yep. Leave our last car. No. Oh, she's still back there a little bit. We better bring her up. Just a hair more. Let's break off. Not all the way. Alright, we'll let them go there, guys. We'll set this brake. Unpin it. And we will go back to the freight depot and pick up some state cars. And I think when we get there, we'll go ahead and move them other 2 industries and decide where we want to put them. I think that's good. I think we'll finish out the rest of this episode, guys. I'm trying to cut these episodes back to an hour. 20 hours, 30 minutes is just too long. So I'm gonna definitely cut them back until we can live stream. That's different, you know. And like I said, I will do some live streams. If you guys are really interested in that, let me know in the comments. If you'd like to see live streams, I'll do some live streams. I'm trying to work on some collabs with some other content creators, so we'll see. I don't want to mention who right now, but we'll see. Well, you'll know when I announce it. But yeah, that's in the works, guys. So I think we'll get this back to Mexico and buy a few state cars, and then we'll go ahead and move those two industries to where we want them, because I think that's going to take quite a bit of time to kind of decide where we actually want these things at. And we have to keep in mind elevation and how hard it's going to be to get to real track to it. So it could take a while to make the decision on where they should actually go. I don't know why I don't have the regulator up higher. We're only doing 13%. Or 13 miles an hour, I'm sorry. Let's get it coming up in the brake control here. Alrighty, guys. I don't know all that coat's going in there. I'm going to try to run ahead. Well, I'm not going that far ahead of her, am I? I guess coasting on in there wasn't going to do it. I was going to try to run ahead and we'll get her in there. We're going to go ahead and get her stopped about here, I guess. Shut down the regulator. Put our reverser at 0. And we'll jump up here and we'll buy some state cars. So let's see. So we're gonna buy they're $2.50 a piece. They're gonna be numbered 2. Yep. Yep. So they're gonna be numbered 200. And still no name, guys. Need some suggestions in the comments. Need a name for this railroad, so whatever you think, put it down there. Like I said, I'll take the most popular one, and that's what we'll call our railroad. So let's go ahead and order this one. That's number 1. There's number 2. And I guess we'll do 4. That's $1,000. If I had another $100, well, I think we have $1,400. I would get 6, but since we only have $1,400, we will only get 3. Oh no, wrong car. Oh no, wrong car. There's the wrong car. What did I do? Oh. How much money do I got? Oh, I got $700 left. That's enough to buy 2 more. But let's see how much that one would have cost me. How much that one cost me. So that one. Really? So it cost me 200. So I would have had 900. Still wouldn't have been enough to get 6 cars. Okay, so anyway. 202. Make sure we got the right car that time, yeah. And we'll get one more. And you know, I was thinking in my head, guys, that the devs need to make it easier somehow instead of flipping through all these just to go and pick, you know, maybe have a list, drop down menu or something where you can go and pick which cars you want. That would be kind of nice. Be kind of a quality of life thing that would work, I think. Let me know, guys, let me know what you think in the comments. And if you think that's a good idea, by all means go to the Discord and let them know. Alright. So we got all 4 of them. So now we need to just go and we need to get our industries and coal mine first. Let's look at a map. So do we want it up here? See where we're at on the map. We're going the wrong way. I didn't want to do that either. So how hard is it going to be to get to it? Let's see. So if we come off the lumber camp, can we come off the lumber camp and snake up through here, this little valley, or do we go over? We're gonna have to go over top them mountains. Here, a little plateau here might be good for an industry, or even up here next to the edge of the world, because guys, this is the edge of the world, so you know. So do we put it up here in this little plateau, maybe coming out of the side of these mountains, one of these mountains here, rocks, probably be best coming out of those rocks right there. Let's drop down here and see. So this is a good little, so if we take our coal mine and we rotate it. What's that look like, John? Railroads? And the hill there. I wonder if it wouldn't be better on this side. Coming right into that. Yeah, let's rotate it around now, right here. Yeah, that's coming right into the valley. Scoot out a little bit. Let's see, if I put it there, what's going to happen? It's going to put the building inside the rocks, so definitely don't want to do that. I was hoping the building would pop up on top of that rock up there. We want it so the building's out of the rock. At least a little bit. About like that. I like that, guys. I like that. That works for me. So then puts our coal mine way up here. So if I go over here to my extended, so how do we put the coal mine up there? I'm gonna have to come off with a, maybe come off right here. Oh, you guys can't see it. Sorry guys. I'll pop you over there. So I'm looking at extended. So we just pop this coal mine right here. So we could come off right here and go up through here, or come up through here and go up to there. We'll just have to follow the terrain, I guess, guys. So now we're going to go down. And we're going to teleport to here. Oop. Alright, let's move our extended back over. And we'll get out of the map. And that teleporter's, there's the ironwork, so we can get rid of this coal mine. So let's go. Boom. She's gone. So we go back to our map. Our coal mine's gone. Our new coal mine is up there. We can bring our iron ore here maybe. Or over here even. So let's run over here and see what's over this way. Actually, let's fly over here. Pretty some terrain. We put our iron ore mine right here. Where are we at on the map? We could. Iron ore mine. Gonna put that floating a little bit. I don't like that. Why is that one floating? I'm not sure I like that, guys. Let's still floating. Still floating. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna have to live with it. We can always do this. Rock without ballast. That don't look too bad. I don't think. What do you think, guys? Leave me some in the comments. What do you think? That don't look too bad, does it? Yeah, I like that. And then we gotta go. Map up here, so we're looking in the right direction anyway. These industries seem a lot closer than they are on the map. Is that it? Oh, that's a smelter. That looks like the smelter. There's the iron ore mine. There's the iron ore mine. So iron ore needs beams and lumber to get iron. This one, and then we're going to look at our map, and there we go. That's our new map, guys. So now we have to we're running logs to the sawmill, and then from the sawmill we'll have to go from the sawmill to the iron ore mine, and the iron ore mine back to the smelter, and from the logging camp to the smelter. And I believe we have to go from the smelter and the sawmill to the coal mine. And from the coal mine to the ironworks. From the ironworks to the refinery and the oil field. And from the sawmill to the oil field. And from the sawmill to the refinery. That works. I think that'll work, guys. So that's our new map. So guys, tell me what you think in the comments. And what crap is that? Well, that's what I was trying to do. I was trying to get over here to the extended map, because I'm going to it didn't work. Okay, so we'll do it this way, guys. We'll go over to the extended map, and we're going to teleport to the freight depot, and back where we started. So we got our new map, guys. We got our new industries in place. We're gonna call it there. We'll come up, start the next episode. We'll take these stake cars to the sawmill and pick up some lumber and bring it back here to freight depot. And we'll have to do that a few times to sell it off, so that we can at least get our log cars emptied, and then maybe get enough to buy a new engine. Next episode, I guess we can lay track to the smelter. That'd be the next logical place to go. If you guys leave some comments on whether you want to watch me lay track to the smelter, or whether you would like that done off camera and just run trains to the smelter. It's up to you guys. Leave something in the comments. Let me know. I can do it either way. I know laying track's pretty boring sometimes, so let me know in the comments what you want to do, guys. And again, thanks for watching, and we're going to call this one here we're gonna get done in less than an hour. Woo, yay! Guys, like, subscribe, share. It's all free, doesn't cost a thing. Helps the channel a lot. I really appreciate it, guys. And be kind to each other, love each other, guys, and we'll see you on the next one.